Okay, so I'm gonna drive around the parking lot here and just show you how easy it is to steer. Okay, you can literally drive it with one finger. This is the easiest Land Cruiser I have ever owned to drive. I mean, literally, this power steering works beautifully. I mean, it's not a sports car by any means. It's, you know, it likes to, how they all are, they tend to wander around a little bit, but it tracks straight, doesn't pull. And then the power brakes are extremely good. Hand off the steering wheel. As you can see, it stops straight. Hand off the steering wheel, stop straight. So I'm going to go ahead and run through the gears. Now, like most FJ40s, it's got some gear noise. I think that's pretty much normal. Fourth gear does seem to have a little more whine than I would like, but I've not had any problems. That's fourth gear. As you can hear, it rattles a bit. The windows like to rattle, but not a big deal. I'm in fourth gear right now, and you can hear it's got a little bit of a whine. See that gear noise, but runs and shifts. You know, shifts great. Doesn't seem to have any issues whatsoever. See, I'm in fourth gear, driving fairly slow, and it pulls good. Speedometer works. Now, the only gauge in the cluster that works is the fuel gauge. I don't care for electric gauges, so I replace those with the mechanical gauges down here. I just like those better. If somebody wanted to put the factory gauge back on, they could. It wouldn't be that hard. It's just a personal preference I had. As you can see, the tachometer works nicely. Sorry, I'm trying to drive and film at the same time, but I'm in a parking lot, so it's fairly safe. There's no traffic or anything. Okay, so I'm going to go over here and come to a stop and give it a little bit of a spirited acceleration. Nothing crazy, just to show you. Now, on the highway, it cruises very easily at 65 miles an hour. At 60, I'm at about 3,000 RPM, and it has no trouble cruising at that all day long. So that's the one good thing about a small block Chevy, is it seems to cruise really nicely at highway speeds. So starting off with the first gear. See, I mean, like I said, it steers easily, handles great. When I was looking for my this Land Cruiser, getting one that had power steering and power brakes was huge for me. No hands on the steering wheel. Stops very, very straight, no problems. I would drive this Land Cruiser anywhere.